Yeah, you already know who it is. It's your boy J Status, Lower East Side, New York City, over here in Japan right now, holding it down. You already know what it is.
So this time is your first time in Japan. How do you feel?
Japan is a different world. You know, everybody talks about it in New York City. People I know that came here, visited, did shows, and you know they told me they had a good time there over here. And like Static Selector, Terminology did the 1982 tour with My Gold, Cold Cuts. So they came back and definitely told me some shit. You know, they really, you know, they enjoyed it here. It was a good experience. Terminology wants to come back. He's like, yo, I want to go back. So me coming here is at first it was like I got here and I was like, all right, I'm in Japan. But after the days and the week went by, and you know, 2 weeks and doing a show at the game, and it's totally different. Like, just opened my eyes up to another world of hip hop, and I see things a little bit different now. Like the hospitality, the humbleness, a lot of respect. You know, everybody treats everybody different than they do in New York. So as far as that level, Japan, you know, I'll definitely come here again. Got a lot of love.
So you cut a bunch of rappers and celebrities in the past.
Yeah.
When you cut people, what is it that you have in mind, or what is it that you take care of?
As far as, I mean, I cut a lot of celebrities. I could go down the list of clientele from a celebrity that I cut from True Life, David Arquette, Saigon, Static Selector. I could go on and on and on with our celebrities, but cutting hair, it's been in me as long as I've been doing music. I've been doing music like 22 years. I've been cutting hair like 22 years, and I guess they went together. Hip hop, cutting hair, and barbershop. Period is just a part of hip hop. Without a barbershop, you know, hip hop, there's nothing to talk about in a barbershop. So that has a lot to do with barbershop gossip and, you know, listening to music in a barbershop. So it's hip hop.
What's in your mind? What do you make sure you do for the client when you're cutting?
Well, I mean, I make sure that my customers don't leave the chair until it's perfect, because I'm a perfectionist. I like to make sure that the cut is perfect. And I do that with anybody. Anybody that's working with me, if I think that cut doesn't look good, I'm going to stop them from walking out the shop like that. Because when you work in a barbershop, the whole shop is one. So there can't be no mistakes. Everybody got to be at least on the same level. And I just got to make sure, you know, hospitality too. But I got to be there. Respect when you're taking care of your customers so they can come back. Talk to them. You're like a psychiatrist with a customer, with a client.
So you go by the name of J Status as a rapper.
Yeah.
What kind of life do you live? In terms of what's your activity, in terms of your rap?
Right now, you know, I mean, we're trying to write, and a lot of writing, getting beats from everybody, trying to put this album and mix CD out at the same time. And I got a few other projects I'm working on. I'm gonna do an EP with this kid DJ Corvette. He's actually signed to Saigon. Working on something with him. Then I'm working on another EP with this kid Ryan Taylor from Baltimore. Then I got something in the works with Hiroshima, with B Money, and Static Selector, Show Off, and just doing good music. That's it, you know. J Status is. I don't stop doing what I do. I love what I do. Hip hop is in the heart, and I'll always be there.
What is the hip hop scene in New York? Tell us a little bit about the hip hop scene currently in New York.
In New York City, hip hop right now is whack. I love music. I love rap music. I love hip hop. Like, I grew up with the backpack when niggas used to walk around with the book bag on and mad raps in a book bag and battling in the corners on West 4th Street. We used to have big ciphers. The cops used to kick us off the corner because there'd be like 40 of us battling each other. As soon as the cops leave, we go right back to the corner and start battling again. So I definitely miss like the old view. I miss the old music, and it's not even the old music. It's just the aura of hip hop fell off. Like, nobody represents hip hop no more. Everything is now, everybody wants to sound like the next person. There's no originality no more. Like, people say, oh, well, you rap like you know, you're hood. You rap like 50 Cent and you rap like Nas and Mobb Deep. But that's where I came from. I came from the gutter. I came from the streets. So that's what I talk about. I can't talk about that I'm eating fucking caviar and this and that and I'm flying all over the world when I'm not doing that. And that's what the problem with a lot of artists these days, no matter where they from, LA, New York, anywhere, they lost their whole identity. They're just fucked up in the game right now. And you know, you got rappers in New York sounding like they from down south. You know, you got little Waka Flocka. He's from Queens and he's fucking with Gucci. And I don't diss the fact he's fucking with him, but if you're gonna do that, do New York music. Everything they doing is down south. So I don't really respect it. Like, it's just gone. It's gone. Mobb Deep, Nas, Rakim, Gucci rap, like, that's the pioneer shit. That's New York shit. The gutter street shit is New York shit, and all that is gone right now. Nobody does that. And honestly, it's just whack. Like I said, it's fucked up. The game is really fucked up. There's only a few artists I respect right now. Well, this is a handful. And, you know, I mean, Saigon going hard right now. I love that dude. True Life, one of the illest niggas I know, but he's locked up right now. So he would have definitely been a big influence on New York right now because he was changing the game back to the street shit with him coming back out. But you know, unfortunately, he's locked up. He's in jail right now, so he's gone. But you know, Saigon, even though terminology is not from New York, but he reps New York still. Like, he's East Coast, so I give him a lot of respect for that because he still reps New York, even though he's from Boston. So terminology is like a big fact right now with hip hop because he's bringing underground, but he also keeps it street. So I love that dude. Static Selector's always doing good music, and you still got pioneers that's still going hard. Coogee Rap's still doing his thing at 40-something years old. He's still doing New York music. I still listen to Jay. I mean, even though I think he fallen a little bit, or not even to say falling off. I mean, Jay-Z. He's definitely in the top 5 artists ever. But I just think that sometimes it's time, you know, you reach a certain age, you just give up and give somebody else a chance. And New York needs new shine. That's all I gotta say. And just rap needs a whole new makeover. Period. That's like a bitch is an ugly bitch and she needs makeup to look good. You just need to erase the whole face of hip hop right now and start all over again because it just needs a new face in hip hop. Hip hop in general just needs a new look in hip hop and originality needs to come back because right now shit is gone. It's fabricated. Too much fabrication in the game. Keep it authentic. Yo, gotta give a shout out to damn.asia.com. They got an ill blog. They represent hip hop hard. And that's what I love about Japan. Japan reminds me of old New York a little bit because they rep music hard. Everything here so far is music. Everybody I done met, Viking, Vito, Luda, Cedar, you know, the Squash Squad, like just the DJs out here. They represent music hard, and I love that. So major shout out to Japan and Asia.com. You already know, damnasia.com.